Hello, everyone. Welcome to Art House Asia Film Festival. We are live from our Facebook page and YouTube channel, and I hope like slowly our friends will uh, join us. This is the last day of our festival, and this is probably the last Q&A what we are doing with a very special filmmaker, Zabiullah Saifi Askari. Throughout this conversation, I will like call him Zabi, and and hope that if you have anyone is having any question who is watching live will be welcome to for any question during this Q&A. So uh, Zabi, your film is very special for us for various reasons. One is that your film is being world premiere at our film festival, our and the audience enjoyed it a lot. Like it was visually spectacle. Uh, it is emotionally triggering, and has a theme of a woman uh, and
Yeah,
her life and how it is being explored in a country which is, I think, uh, which is kind of torn apart through unnecessary war,
yeah,
which when we uh, nobody I think in the history of world wants war or love war, or I don't have anyone have a good memory of war, and uh, you are still in this war field. I feel because of the news what we get from Afghanistan, and hope that things will be better. Uh, uh, but this film is not really about the war part of Afghanistan. What I
yeah,
was telling,
yeah,
but it's an emotional journey. If I got it
yeah.
correctly. Uh, so, Zavi, take us through the journey of your film. How you conceived the idea and why it was important for you to tell the story about Shabnam.
Okay. Yeah. Hello, everybody. My name is Zabiullah Askari, filmmaker from Kabul, Afghanistan. I have made three films. That the Shabnam is the third film that I'm working on. Uh, the love side of Afghanistan, the love story of Afghanistan. Um, I made the Shabnams when I feel that things that the new couples are happen that the new couples life happening. I just want to show that lackiness from the new couples. Um, I just want to say from that through that film that we have the woman and husband are trying to make keep happy each others, but they don't know that there is some things, lack of some things in their life, but they don't know suddenly that happened, and that lackiness effect on wife's life, that he just became sick. Then they are going to go to hospital in this journey, this space from house to hospital. They touch each others, and they feel the lackiness. Suddenly the wife says that, oh, I'm okay now. But when husband says that, oh, I respect you, we have to go to hospital, that what happened on you. And he says, wife convince his husband that I'm okay now. When they turn back to home, and husbands wants to go back to work in that time, husbands feel that things that our life is not complete. We have some lackiness in our life. And then he came to back home, and this this lackiness, they both know that this lackiness have to remove, we have to fill this lackiness of life.
Okay, okay, okay. And um, I think uh, Ravi, do you have any headphone? Because when you are talking, things are the words are
Uh,
not very clear.
yeah, yeah. Give me a minute.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. I believe you. So everyone, Zabi will be back in a minute with a headphone, and this is a very special film, and we are live from our projection room. Uh, just beside me, there is a arc-light projector from 1947. Uh, this is just for info, and now again, so Zabi is back. So hello, hello.
yeah. Hi.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Can you
think
hear me?
now the yes, now the audio is more clear.
Yeah.
So, Zabi,
Okay.
uh, right now, standing in 2021, do you think that filmmaking in Afghanistan is now more easier than I think last 5 years, or things are same for you because you have made third. This is your third film, so you have a journey with films. And what's your take on this?
Mm. Yeah. Um, Nowadays, we have a lot of difficulty in Afghanistan to make a film because we have no supports from government. We have no big companies that they support films, but we have a small community, filmmaker community, that we are trying to make films that we have some things in our heart that we have to bring it out and show for the peoples. We are working on it, but yeah, it's a bit harder than the past to film.
Okay, okay. And so I remember meeting one of your maybe fellow filmmaker um, um, who has made the film Shabanor Sadat,
Yeah,
Shabnam
yeah.
Sadat, and
Yeah.
I heard a few experience. So I will also ask you before again coming back to this film that in Afghanistan, when you make these films, the community is making these films. Uh, do you really go out and screen this film for the audience in Afghanistan, or like it is limited to few cultural centers?
Um, we make the films for especially in Afghanistan's audience, but I trying to make some things that international audience be involved. Um, um, yeah, but we are working on subjects that we have to effect on international audience or maybe in an Asian audience. Um, yeah.
Okay. And okay. So again, coming back to your film, that I I loved one particular part of this film, that is the cinematography, how you have stick to the characters, and you are patient enough to grab their emotion, and you had made us also very patient during watching the film. And so what was it decided before that you're gonna do it like that, or it was it was kind of came from the script organically? So was it decided at the script level when you were writing the script, or you thought of this thing after you finish the script and after you are in pre-production stage with cinematographer. So how what is how this came up? How this smooth
Uh,
thing came up?
yeah, I have a friend that he's a writer. We are working together in lots of projects in Afghanistan. But one day I just tell him that now I want to make this kind of short films that have to tell this lack. And my friend said, I have some ideas. We both sit together and make this short films on. We wrote this short films. Then the characters we are at at least we work in pre-production. I, the writer, and the character, at least in 2 months before shooting, we just talk to each other that what should we do, what should we show through these films, and this can be like this. Then we just go out with a small team, go and we just go from Kabul to Bamyan in another province of Afghanistan. We just found this locations after a week. Then we start shooting. Uh, uh, then we all know that what's going to happen in these films. I with my assistant, with the characters, all we have already talked about the films maybe in 2 months. Then we just go to shoot this, and I'm so happy with this that we have to uh, we have to understand uh, the films, the theme of film for everybody, or everybody of the crew member and the actors, the leading actors and the supporting actors. We have to tell them that we want to shoot this, and it was quite good, but. Mm, I'm so happy for that. With a small team, just go and make and complete this film.
Sorry, my mic was off. So, okay, now take us through this journey that you you have taken of co-production, international co-production. And for me, international co-production is very important in terms of, especially for South Asian films to survive, and not really co-production happen for during this. Short film level, but
Yeah.
like you have done it, and like you have your producers from Bangladesh, Arif, Fur, and Bijan. So how you all of you met, and how this cooperation started? Like, was it a very spontaneous decision that like you just you went for this cooperation thing, or uh, how it happened?
Uh, we found each other, I and Arifpur, in 2017 in AFA Asian Film Academy in 2017. We work in a team. Uh, then I came to Afghanistan to start my short film. Then we found for the second time in a film named Ruqya that I did cinematography and vision, that co-production. Then I asked Arifpur that I'm working on this film. Would you like to join us? And I just shared the film and my ideas with Arifpur. He just loved it and said, "Yeah, I'm in." And then we just start to uh, go further.
Oh wow, 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 wow. That's so cool. And it's like like uh, I'm feeling very proud that uh, this kind of collaboration is happening inside South Asia, and
Yeah.
like I hope that this things continues. I was also been part of a short film co-production between India and Bangladesh, and I hope that short films are so powerful. Like in terms of
Thank you.
um,
Thank you.
getting like in terms of experimentation, and in terms of like trying out like new things, or breaking the language barriers, many things. So, mm, my last question to Zabi, you, that this film has beautiful performances, flawless, like camera movement and sound, especially, and like what I want to ask you that why you have used so little dialogue is it
Uh,
is it the kind of film you make, or because I haven't watched your previous films, that's why, and I think many of our audience also haven't watched. So, like, if I want to identify the director Zabiullah Saifi Askari, then how should I identify him? Like, he is a man with less words, maybe, and does it also translate into films when he is making, or this is different? It's a very personal one. I hope you got it.
uh, um, I believe that film is mm, uh, film is like a picture. Um, we have to show the story of mm, our story through the pictures, not through the dialogues. Uh, I believe that we have to make the film's picture, and our picture should tell our stories. Uh, I want to add this that uh, we have to show our films without dialogues. We have to tell through the pictures, through the image, like this.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Zabi. Thank you for trusting on us. Thank you for like showing the film to the Kolkata audience, and I hope that you will have many more screenings throughout this year, and through online or offline film festivals. And congratulations to this success, and uh, I hope to meet you soon. Maybe somewhere. I don't know if maybe in Afghanistan.
yeah. Thank you. I'm so happy to have you, and so thank you and appreciate that having me here. I'm so proud that I can tell about my films that um, what we had done in the past and what's going now like this. I'm so happy. Yeah. Thank you.
Uh, same feeling here. Same feeling.
Okay.
So let's
Yeah.
sign off, and audience who are watching, we have uh, like films, documentary films now going on in theater, and definitely our closing film Nasir will be there in the evening, and we will wait for the award ceremony too, which is from 4 to 6, and so hope that everything will be perfect this evening. And this,
Thank you.
thank you, Zahi, once again, and take care, and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.
Thank you. Same here. Thank you.